Hello, everyone, and welcome to Vampire the Masquerade, Philly by Night, The Monster Within. I am your storyteller, Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice, he, him, and I am here to help tell a vampire story. Thank you all for continuously returning to watch this chaos happen in action live on your screens. Uh, we're going to jump into some shenanigans tonight. Like if you were here last week and you got an opportunity to check out what we're up to, there was some flirting, there was some art show, there was some chaos, there was a fastball burner phone, there was a nearly a fight uh, with a Samisi that was not really about that life. The twink was ready to throw down. I mean, we live in a world in Vampire the Masquerade that is always fuck around and find out. And well, some of our coterie are absolutely willing to do the fucking around and potentially the finding out, but not this night. Not this night. They were talked out of it. But that does not mean that the fucking around does not have consequences, because if you remember a few episodes back, one Dexter Wilkins was talking to Crux and was provided with a favor of which was called in, and the favor is going to involve our players doing something that they don't know, or a person they don't really know either. Clearly, that's going to have no lasting consequences whatsoever, right? 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 Anyway, if you haven't been here before, we do have some standard content warnings. If you are in the Twitch chat, you can hit exclamation VCW. Our content warnings, as always, are body horror, gore, graphic violence, manipulation, coercion, mature language, mind control, psychological and existential horror, and sexual themes. I think those should be pretty much the big stuff that we'll go over tonight. Unless someone like decides to drown someone, that is a potential happenstance that could come around here, being that they're so close to water. But yeah, so let's get into things. When we left off, I believe Delaney and Adonis were conversing, sort of trying to figure out where to go from here. They've seen art, they've seen an artist in action, a fellow kindred artist at that. While on the other end of things, Calliope and Crux were plotting out, following this lead from Dexter, about a mission that involved visiting the port, Phillip Port, to go do a thing. Very little details were given about the situation, but that's okay. There's nothing bad that's going to happen, so they should be fine. But I want to jump back in with Delaney and Adonis, because what are your plans for the rest of the evening? The other two were planning problems or solving problems, however you want to call
I'm definitely not calling it solving problems. That's for damn sure. And that is both above table and below table. We are not calling it solving problems. I think when we left off, Adonis and Delaney were getting ready to do some clothes shopping at Clea's booth. And then also I wanted to meet back up with Angelique, since that one dude is like dancing on stage, and I told her I would watch with her.
Sure. Which one of those things do you want to do first? Also, Adonis, what are your plans?
Listen, they're with Delaney, which means you're just gonna follow her. I'm so sorry. I hate to make this difficult.
Yes, so difficult. Thank you.
Adonis is going to be Delaney's wallet tonight. Just kidding.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Okay,
Cool.
so yeah, I want to go talk to Angelique first because
Okay.
because this performance is going on actively. So
Cool. You'll find Angelique is sitting on a stool. She has pulled up a chair for you next to her, but she's not actively like waiting for you. It's just more like she's just like her attention is wrapped on this, and then once you approach, she's like, "Oh, Delaney, sit. Your friend."
oh, this is Adonis, one of my coterie mates.
Oh, Adonis. Kind of looks at you for a second. Looks at you for another second. I know you from somewhere, yeah?
Possibly. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know what circles we might have.
I mean, like, I don't know you
Coexisted
directly.
in.
Just more like, you been on the news or something? Are you famous? Are you on TikTok?
No. I have money. Maybe you see me. Some socialite, local media, something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, money. Do you fund the arts?
They also used to have an art gallery.
Oh, wow.
That I did.
Used to?
I'm off to bigger and better things. Kindred things, clearly.
I mean, if you have a passion for art, you shouldn't have to give that up to be, one of us.
No, it was mostly a clubhouse for money laundering, but I do appreciate your kindness.
I didn't know that.
She kind of looks around. Okay. All right. Is that something you just tell everyone or just...
No, is that not why people buy art? It's not really patroning anymore, at least modern art isn't.
You see her face kind of like break into like genuine sadness about this. Like, you don't have to roll an insight. You can feel it almost come off of her. She's like, that's Delaney, like, have you been enjoying the show?
It's very interesting. I'm not quite sure how to interpret it, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Jax is interesting. I think he's been through a lot, and instead of screaming, this is the way he expresses whatever it is that he's been through. He doesn't like talk to people about too much.
Well, at least he's getting out in a healthy way.
Yeah, I think all of us kind of are in our own way. How do you like scream without screaming?
I just work harder. I study a lot. That's what motivates me. I haven't really figured out any other way now that I'm this. But I still enjoy studying, so I think learning and trying to make things better is a good way to get it out.
Yeah.
Do you scream through your art as well?
I guess that's one way to put it. She looks at you for a second. She goes, I don't know. Being around certain people makes me feel like I don't have to scream as much. And sometimes the art feels more pure and it's just free to come out without whatever traumas and dramas are following you around. Creeping over your shoulder, whispering in your ear.
I understand that. It's like, yes, sometimes that emotion can fuel your creativity, but you don't always want to have your creativity fueled by something painful.
Boy, oh boy, like the people who like feel it the most. I mean, you see Genius, the Kurt Cobain. Like, just the end is not so glorious, right?
Yeah.
But for us, we're here forever, right? So I guess you're never too old to learn or too dead to.
I would hope not. I think. I was just gonna say, I think that like once you stop wanting to learn and understand, I think that's where you start losing your hope, because you don't want to change and grow.
Yeah. That's wise.
Thank you.
What about you, Adonis? You said you were rich, but like there has to be more to you than just being rich, right?
I mean, I'm pretty. There's two things.
She kind of looks you up and down. She goes, yeah, obviously. If she could blush using blush of life, she would right now. But she also says, but like, that's very shallow. Like you have money and you're pretty. Is there nothing else to you? Like there has to be.
I keep plants now. I'm still a supporter of the arts. Is that better? Is that a little deeper? I'm not really the sharing.
You're caring. You're caring in your own way too. You don't like to see people be harsh to your friends.
Because it reflects poorly on me. I can't have weak friends.
I don't think that's what it is.
As you say that, Jax's performance ends and people start clapping.
I mean,
but someone does kind of look over when you said, I can't have weak friends. Because it's like right in that moment as the performance ends, the music comes down. And it's just loud enough for like the people close by to hear it.
I am going to challenge that idea because, I mean, you literally just stepped in for Crux when they were in an argument and they are not weak at all.
I see you're taking the definition of physical weakness and I'm going to take the mental definition of weakness.
And I stand by what I just said. Why do you think Crux is mentally weak? They're not.
Agree to disagree.
Crux is outside, pacing like a caged animal. She looks at Delaney and looks at Adonis. And she goes, I hope Delaney rubs off on you.
I hope so too.
Delaney just smiles. Yeah. Okay, but same. I thought the same thing. That's why I had to not say anything.
Yeah, we all had to like take a moment to like.
Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this?
Maybe
you
later.
You picked the table.
You did. Well, you know, I mean, I hope that I get some of Donnie's characteristics too. Just some. Maybe not the ones that make you look down on people, though.
Adonis, roll me with an insight.
Okay. That's not a bad roll. Is he trying to get something past me?
Maybe I just think it'd be fun to roll for. Yep.
All right. I mean, I guess that could be true too.
What did you get? They're counting. Four successes.
4 successes. She tries to mask the moment.
Sorry,
5 successes.
I forgot to die.
There's a moment when she looks at Delaney after Delaney says that she hopes that you rub off on her. And it is a slip of a second where it's just she's been trying to keep composed about this, but there is just disgust at the idea of you rubbing off on Delaney in any way, getting any characteristic, any vibe that crosses over into Delaney's space, and then it's gone, and she's back to like being chill, normal, talking to Delaney, occasionally looking at her little statue that she's been building on.
So Adonis can't, like, naturally what they want to do is find that gap and just tear it open. They're just gonna poke a hole in that facade by stepping a little bit closer to Delaney.
Well, I don't want to keep you too long. If you want to explore anything else here, and then she kind of looks over at Calliope and Crux and is like, and I don't. Maybe your friends want to leave.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not rushing you by any means. That they're telling you have to go or something. Take it that way.
I don't. No, I'm not taking it anyway. Well, I mean, I think we do need to go. I think we have to tend to something. But I would love to hang out with you again.
Oh yes, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So what?
Just like.
I think you could teach me something.
Maybe. For the right price.
All right. I'm a blank check.
Fool and his money are easily parted. That's what my dad used to tell me.
where's your dad?
There
Like
is
I like
a
elbow Adonis.
dark look that comes across her face. And this one she's not trying to hide. I feel like that's a little personal.
My apologies.
Text me when you're next available and we can meet up.
For sure.
Yeah, and thanks for inviting me. I really enjoyed it. This is a great atmosphere.
Try to keep a nice vibe. All of us. I want you, Delaney, to roll me wits and awareness.
Okay.
Can I socially assist? Just by being in proximity and already being a con?
Assist? I'm sure.
What does that give me, an extra die or something?
Yeah,
It
sure.
does.
Yeah, extra die.
Okay. I have 4 successes.
The reason I asked you to roll me a wits and awareness is because it's not hard to tell her face in reaction to you. It does seem like she genuinely likes you, Dylan. The thing is, her attention is going all over the place. And it has been most of the night, but it's really just now hitting you how much she's been all over the place. Mostly she's been laser focused on this statue. But her eyes keep going across a few people at this part, and they all seem to be staring at her in different states. But all of them seem like they're looking at you, they're looking at her. The one smallish person that came up to her and was like trying to help her with whatever she wanted has not really stopped looking at you and her every time that y'all have been together. Now it's become even a little bit more of a stare situation because Adonis is there. And Adonis is indeed very pretty. There's another young... Oh, please, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering, like, what kind of stare is it? Is it just like,
Oh,
like
this is jealousy.
Or...
This is jealousy.
Okay.
This is definitely jealousy. There's another young woman who is kind of hanging out in the corner. She's been making custom Lego sculptures in like a corner. It's pretty dope. She's made like what looks to be Jaina from World of Warcraft, and she's been making her with Legos, but it's like a life-size build. So it is like a 5.5 foot tall build of Legos that she's been putting together this whole time. She does not look jealous. She looks depressed. Like sad about the situation, that something's going on with you and Angelique, and it's not going on with her. And then there's Jax. And when Jax walks off the stage, Jax has a different vibe. Jax wants to know everything that's going on because maybe Jax could help. I'll give you one more roll to dig up a little bit more information here, because I think it could be fun to either know or not know. So roll me a wits and insight as well.
Okay. I'm gonna rouse so I can add 2 die.
Looking for a 4.
Yeah, I'm
Or we'll
definitely
get you more.
I'm gonna have to rouse then because I do not get hungrier. So
Woo!
rousing gets
Good.
me 2 more, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna expend willpower. I really just to see if I can get this. So I can do 2. I only got 3 successes.
Okay. Here's what I'll give you. You don't know the whole idea of what's going on with them. The most of it is very obvious. You don't know whatever they have had, want, lust for with Angelique, but there is a there. That's what you can get out of this. However, while her eyes just kind of catch these people, it does not look like she is actively like interested in whatever their opinions are.
Okay. So I see these people. I also see that she's distracted mostly by like her work, which I've noticed like throughout the night that she kind of keeps going back to it. But I think I'll stand up at that point and say, I think we should get out of here because I don't want to keep you from your work. I know how important it is to you. I also have a feeling that other people want to come talk to you, and I don't want to monopolize your time as much as I would love to.
Until you said that, it does not seem like she was actively thinking about the other people. It was just more like noticed them there, kept it moving situation. She goes, "Oh, yeah. I mean, I think most of the people who wanted to talk to me has already talked to me, but yes, I do like what I do for work, and I have been enjoying working on this piece, and I think I might be able to make a little bit more progress on it tonight."
Well, I can't wait to see it again.
I can't wait to see you again.
Can't wait to see you either. You should send me pictures of your progress.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'd love to see. And then I'll like give her a hug, like a really warm like hug, and then just leave her to her work.
Cool.
And I smell fucking amazing because I'm a sloopery.
You do, as always. But she smells nice too. I mean, it's like obviously she's got paint on her, not paint, but like plaster on her person. But she also smells like jasmine and flowers. It's nice.
Ooh, with like a nice earthy like clay sort of smell.
Mm-hmm.
I think clay smells awesome. I think clay is like as Theron, I'm like, clay kind of smells like it's earthy, it's nice. And I think Delaney like on top of like outside of like the smell of her blood, it's like she also smells pretty earthy because she does all that gardening and stuff. So there's always like a faint scent of like really lush, fertile like dirt on her. C's expressions are at peak right now.
I'm just here to misbehave.
Okay. C. No, we don't have Zoe at the moment, but I kind of want to know what's going through Calliope's mind right now. You weren't there for this initial situation with Dexter at all. You don't have a lot of context of why there's a favor being owed or what you're going to be doing.
Certainly not, and I don't know if Calliope has gotten the full context of a favor, rather, mistakenly owed at this point. But a favor is a favor, and Cal, at the very least, tries to be true to their word. And I think as they are sitting outside of this art gallery, kind of leaning against the wall, as Crux, I imagine, is just with their phone trying to figure out where they're gonna go, what they're gonna do. Cal is just kind of drinking the night in, feeling the rush of hunger curling in the back of their mind, and they keep glancing over to the place that Condor was in the art gallery, wherever they went. Kind of an itch behind their fangs, a lingering, and I think they can't help but let their eyes go over the rest of the crowd. People leaving, people coming in, kindred leaving, kindred coming in, because they are getting hungry. And the last time that they were almost this hungry, they started bleeding from their hands and forehead, which could be a problem.
Could indeed be a problem. I think Crux would be giving you some information about about this situation. And it's basically like they're just basically going over like, okay, so we're going to the Philliport. We're picking up a thing. No details about what the thing is. Says make sure it's not broken. Okay. Something important to Baron and people. And apparently there are some potentially dangerous folks who also want picking up.
Oh, so sort of like smuggling something? Sounds a little bit like we're smuggling something. Maybe it's the jewels that they stole from the Louvre.
Now there's text going, is it smuggling?
Ask if it's from the Louvre.
There's another message back just immediately after that. It's bloop, bloop. And then it's like another response. It's not from the Louvre. Well, might have been at the Louvre. But it's not anything that was stolen from the Louvre.
That barely makes sense. It's either stolen from the Louvre or it's not. Either way, I think Cal turns toward where they can see Delaney and Adonis inside and shifts back and forth a little bit. Should at least probably go tell them where we're going, if not bring them along, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. You keep texting and see if you can find anything else about our Louvre jewels. I'll go let them know. And Cal,
you mean do I have guns? Of course I have guns.
Uh-oh. Cal is gonna push off of the art gallery wall and go back into the gallery toward Delaney and Adonis. Yeah, run. Run.
Adonis is like, I don't want that smoke tonight. I'm
No,
out.
thank you.
No thanks.
Okay.
I just learned tonight that you're trying to kill me, so I'm gone.
I would never metagame so hard.
Okay. So, go inside. Thalani and Adonis have just wrapped up their conversation with Angelique. Got a free moment to meet up with them.
Cal kind of floats up to the two of them, looks around and goes, "Oh, did I miss the performance?"
Yes.
That's too bad. Oh well. Do either of you...
Anyway. How you said that, oh well, you're like, oh no. Anyway,
Yeah, Cal definitely knew the performance was going on, and they very clearly didn't want to watch it with the same kind of feeling that they couldn't bring themselves in to watch Anastasia. So they put themselves outside and stayed there. And they're brushing past it very quickly. And they go, do either of you know anything about Crux's favor?
No.
Just that he has one.
It seems like they're being called upon now
Oh,
for the favor.
to do what?
Smuggling, it seems like.
Smuggling.
I'm not being a bitch when I call for a quick clarification. We are calling this a boon, right? So we're erasing this when we're done? And not just a favor. Oh, then the actual boon is no, this is being done. Also, Junior is perched on a shoulder.
So cute. Can I snuggle him? Delaney.
I mean, if Delaney takes him, more power to her.
She does.
All right.
Delaney?
Yeah?
Why do you have a garbage mammal wrapped around your neck?
Isn't it cute?
It is cute. Is it part of an art installation?
No, this is Adonis's famulus.
Oh.
It's our son.
Our son.
Yeah.
Yes, our son.
Oh. I didn't know we had a son.
No. Surprise.
I'm sure you'll make a great father, Adonis.
And you a wonderful mother, Calliope.
Isn't this
Anyway.
heartwarming?
Anyway.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the boon or the favor or whatever it's called. Crux is very involved in their phone.
Well,
We should probably find out.
I think this one's a favor, but they do have a boon with somebody else.
Somebody else?
Yes.
Wait, so we are doing this for nothing. And then there's a boon still attached to someone else.
Yes.
Why are we doing this?
Ask Crux, because I don't know.
I am going to suffocate Crux if I ask.
I don't think that would work. Sorry.
I'd love to be a single parent.
I have to stay strong for Junior.
The kid now. They're relying on me. I have a bigger purpose in this world now. Wow, y'all are becoming boy parents, and that's scary.
I'm about to start helicopter parenting someone else's trash mammal.
And yet we move.
And yet we move on. Is there anything else we need to wrap up here before we get started on whatever it is that we're going to be doing for nothing?
I said goodbye to Angelique. I did want to look around some more, but I guess we should maybe go.
We should
Crux is
prepare.
getting more and more upset every time a text message comes in, so I think we should probably go.
I mean, yeah, I can see that they're getting upset, but also like, I hate to be this person, but it's like it's their own fault they're getting upset. I normally try not to say things like that, but I think in this case it's true. Because did they even tell you how this came about to begin with? Oh boy. I think I like launched into a brief explanation of what happened at the party. Yeah, so like this bartender, he basically promised the bartender a favor to get a drink and then realized he couldn't even drink it.
And what was that part about there not being any mental weakness from earlier? I just want to circle back to that.
I think that you're sorry, this is me stumbling over words. Well, I think that though we all have our pitfalls in places, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are completely mentally weak.
Delaney, I respect you to the depths of hell.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I will let those words linger. Anywho, I think we should go ahead and start looking for smuggling clothes. I'm not going to the docks in this. We can find better suited tactical gear.
I think that's a good idea. And also, Adonis, I also appreciate you so much. But let's all make sure that we're not throwing stones at glass houses, right?
Understood.
Good boy.
Does that work in public?
I mean, it works for me.
I am right here.
I wasn't talking.
I know. And you're being so good.
They're gonna start walking towards the exit.
I still have Junior.
That's fine.
I'm like carrying him like this.
Cal scratches underneath his chin a little bit.
Yeah, he scratches. He's just so cute.
Usually it's a puppy before, but whatever, I guess.
I have to do this because I am a storyteller that cares about myself and my audience. I'm going to need some animal can rolls to go along with this handling of this random creature that's not even officially fully bonded yet.
Oh, I can't believe
We're going to roll some charisma animal can
not
rolls
letting
here.
me just have fun.
Can I add my beautiful trait?
No.
For real. Damn.
Is this not a social
also
role?
think I'm hot, you know, make it easier. Can I activate awe on the possum?
Yeah, I know. No, I was literally about to ask if I could activate on the possum.
Negative. But nice try. You could arouse the blood for your charisma, maybe. I don't.
No, I'm not doing that. It's not worth it.
One success with left beef.
I also got one success. So
Cool. So
I realized I rolled the wrong die. Hold on. Yeah, 2 successes. I didn't roll a hunger die, so I wanted to make sure that was legitimate.
This creature is sitting on you for a little bit, and it's stable. I'll say that for a little while. It is stable, chilling with you. But once Adonis walks away, and Calliope tries to scratch it under the chin, it hisses at Calliope, bites Calliope's finger, goes crawling off of you, Delaney, claws tearing through your clothes as it crawls down your chest, digging the little needle claws into you, going all the way down your leg, swaggers through the rest of the crowd, walks up to Adonis, looks at Adonis, stands up on two hind legs like this.
Like uppies.
What a brat.
Oh, did mommy not taste good? You little baby. Oh my goodness, baby boy. Doing baby talk all the way out the door.
Yes, that thing clearly was raised by Adonis.
I love it.
You got little claw marks in your clothes, and you're just like, I love it.
Literally don't care. It's just clothes. She does not care.
Doesn't think I'm hot.
Can I use all the possum, please? It's possum. It's a name.
Y'all get a bit of a rundown from Crux. Basically, y'all are going to go to Port of Philadelphia. There's a specific area that is generally less patrolled. This is primarily because Dex says he has an inside man. Y'all have a particular window of time where you should be there. Dress like you don't want to be seen. He drops a pin with a particular location of the shipping container that y'all need to go to. Get there before danger happens. If danger happens, make it quiet. Don't break the masquerade. Only kill if you have to, and if you do kill, clean up your messes. The cargo must not be harmed. It is imperative that the cargo is not harmed. I repeat, the cargo must not be harmed. It must be returned to a specific place, but it must not be harmed. Otherwise, there will be consequences. And that is the last message.
It's a weird word to use, harmed. I don't think we're dealing with an inanimate object. Because if it was, you'd say like damaged, something else.
Broken.
Or broken, yes, but harmed? Is this fucking trafficking?
I mean, I wouldn't say.
Fidelity. Side eyes Crux for probably the first time, because it's like, this better not be fucking human trafficking or kindred trafficking or any type of that shit, or else I'm gonna fucking I'm getting
Crux
mad
is
again.
like, you did give me the blood.
Yeah, you can even fucking drink it.
I didn't know that at the time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get. I'm not trying to yell, but come on.
Where we going?
Guess we'll go change our fucking clothes.
Where did he
Adonis, you got something to wear?
Nowadays.
I mean, Adonis always has something to wear.
No,
Hit that hard.
Crux is asking for themselves.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the voice of God and not the nuisance. Yes, I have something for you.
You have guns.
I want you to look at me and ask me again.
So yes?
Snowflake, do you have guns?
we would go to a shooting range during the holidays because we couldn't hunt. Yes, I have guns.
Yeah, that's what I don't have clothes that are. All of my clothes are kind of worn to be seen.
That's okay. I have plenty of like athleisure, something in all black.
Okay.
You don't
Even
mind
some
fitted, do
yoga
you?
pants. No.
And if they could blush, they would, but that's for later. Also, above table, I forgot I got a dot in firearms. I was like, wait a second. I guess.
Doing rich people shit. That's all it was.
Donnie's got a gun.
All right. The other question is, do we have a vehicle?
Cal takes public transportation.
Yeah. Crux, we've been taking Ubers and the bus.
Oh, there's
this
just
whole time.
a look at Adonis the whole time. There's nobody else getting looked at.
Am I funding this entire favor?
Why else would we keep you around?
Shut up, Cal.
Because they're
Fine. Fine.
Anything
You
else
do
I
have a
need to
car.
add?
I mean,
You're killing me. You're all collectively, you're killing me.
can't, you're already dead.
I can die twice. Final death, bitch.
Soon enough.
Cal says that, and I look to Adonis like, what the fuck did I tell you?
He's gonna point at Cal like, did you not just hear like a siblings? Like, what the fuck? You just said that.
What? It was a joke.
Can we just be honest with each other for once?
I think we'd all get rather upset if I was honest. Let's go get the car.
And I think that is a perfect time for us to take a break to bring in our last cast member. So give us about 10 minutes to get settled back up here and meet us back for the shenanigans to go down. All right. We'll see y'all soon.